Yo, what's up? What's up? Today we are watching an F1 driver and going undercover at an amateur kart race. Why did I want to watch this? No reason but that.
This is Ollie. He's a Formula 1 driver. And today, he's entering an amateur kart race.
Oh, my knees.
Completely undercover.
Come on!
None of the other racers have a clue they're up against a pro. We've always wondered, if you dropped an F1 driver into a competitive amateur race, just how easy would it be for them to win? To find out, we disguised Ollie as a total beginner and gave him a 3-step mission.
How do you even
Step 1, qualify dead last without raising suspicion. Step 2, win the race from the back of the grid. And 3,
how do you even get into F1 racing?
On the podium.
I feel like that's one of the sports where you just gotta be rich.
But can he fool them all and win the race without getting caught? First up, we had to get Ollie into character, starting with a few key details to make the act believable.
Do you want a voice?
What do you think? I'll work on the voice.
Voice, name, character, backstory, anything.
I'm getting a haircut too. Win-win.
It's the neck. I can't get over the neck. It looks saggy. Sorry, Ollie, it's lovely. It looks great. Whilst Ollie is putting on his disguise, let's talk about the disguise you actually need online.
That's where NordVPN comes live. Guarantees.
That is probably the scariest thing I've ever seen. You don't look like you anymore. It's really freaking me out a little bit.
That's the power of makeup.
Look at you.
Do you like my neck? Feel my neck.
Oh, you don't like your neck. It's really freaking me out.
As part of our plan and to justify why cameras were filming at the track, I was going ahead of Ollie to be used as a decoy. Our film crew, who were dressed in staff clothing, were filming me for a promotional video for the karting track's social media. This was explained to those entering the race. But promotional video for the karting
Please consult a staff member if you don't wish to be on camera.
Social media. This was explained to those entering the race. But as you may have guessed, that's also a lie. It was important we didn't draw attention to Ollie and give the game away.
Here we are, just our very own Oliver Bearman.
As Ollie was on his way down to the track, he was adding some finishing touches to his disguise.
I'm going full old man style. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Good to go.
Oh, that pisses
And
me
I'll be
off,
like
man.
texting like this.
Oh, I hate that.
Now facing his first test, it was time to see if Ollie could hold character.
What session are you here for?
Hello. I'm here for the... I don't know.
If Ollie blows this
I
now,
don't know.
the whole thing will be ruined before it's even started.
For the sprint.
For the sprint. Have you been here before?
No.
No? Could I get a first name?
Are you here for the DMAX?
Can I get a first name?
Gerald.
And a last name?
Yeah, I believe it should be
Stevens.
Perfect, and then that is for you. It's your suit, your gloves, and your balaclava.
As more people for the session turn up, it was time for a quick check-in with Ollie as he gets suited up in the changing room.
The accent's not very good. But every word I get better.
With only 10 minutes remaining until we start qualifying, I was starting to feel a little bit nervous for Ollie and myself.
If I don't crash, it's going to be a successful day. I'm not hoping for big things. I just want to get around in one piece. I'm not going to set any lap records, but you never know, someone on the grid might.
To make things a bit more interesting and to really play on his old age, I challenged Ollie to sit on someone else's table and fall asleep.
Okay, right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I could please have all drivers here signed in for the 8 o'clock DMAX sprint race to please make their way to the briefing room.
Now it was time for the briefing session, where the field of drivers would be sat inches away from each other. This was the closest Ollie would get to these amateurs in his disguise. A lot was at stake for him to not blow his cover.
What's that, mate? Any tips? No tips for me. I'm not that great. Have you done it before?
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Right, okay, ladies and gents, how are we doing today? We okay?
you are in our brand new fleet of D-Max high performance karts today. All right, just earlier this week, we did have Ollie Behrman from the F1 world come and take them around the circuit. He is the current lap record holder, so that is absolutely the benchmark for you guys today.
Now it's time for qualifying. We had a 10-minute session to get the best lap time possible, which sets the grid for the race. For Ollie, his task was simple: be as slow as possible and qualify last.
What's your name?
Gerald Stevens.
So you cart 133. 133.
Thanks, mate. Ugh.
I'm dead.
Oh, my knees. Good luck,
I'm dead. That was a loud ass laugh.
This is gonna be a
The laugh got
challenge.
stuck in my mouth. Pause.
Finally, Ollie was out on track. He's made it this far without getting noticed, and now all he had to do was look amateur enough on track to not get disqualified and place last.
Okay, so here we are then for this evening's D-Max sprint race.
Everybody zooming.
So it does seem as if we have a battle for last place at the moment between Gerald Stevens and Izzy Hammond.
I'm having a good race with Izzy here.
She spun out.
Sometimes are ever changing as the circuit does kind of improve with time. There's cart 133. That's Gerald Stevens just making contact with cart 157 there. Gerald is going to need to try and keep his nose clean to avoid any trouble with the stewards.
I don't think they're very happy with me.
There is cart 133 of Gerald Stevens, who very almost spins into Izzy Hammond.
Quite close. Right, I'm gonna go in.
Now with my decoy mission complete and my heart rate way too high, I headed in to watch the action from afar and cheer on our old man.
I just don't know how he's not like racing to his full potential right now, because I'm super competitive, so I hate being bad at something. So I was getting really annoyed, and I'm thinking, how is he not driving like
Easy.
overtaking
Just
everyone?
Press on
And
the
people are
gas.
like playing dirty out there.
So checkered flag goes out then. Your top three are Jill Martins, followed by Sienna Green, who manages to get herself into second place. There she is, travelling past turn 6 now, having to very, very carefully navigate her way around Gerald Stevens, who, I've got to be honest, is making himself look like nothing but a hazard on circuit here today. But checkered flag has gone out, and the grid is set for the race.
With qualifying complete and Ollie successfully managing to put in quite likely one of the worst results of his karting career, step 1 was complete. It was time to see if Ollie, a Formula 1 driver, can really make his way from last to first in an amateur karting race.
Would you imagine if he does go to first?
I'm dead. The little
Now I
bump.
gotta get to work.
With Ollie taking up last position, the drivers will do a rolling start, waiting for the green light.
So here we go then. Green flag is shown. Gill does get a very, very good start off the line. Sienna Green not so well there. She jumped the gun a little bit early and then refrained from jumping back on the power.
Okay, so the race has just begun. I can hear them talking about the old man at the back of the grid. That's our Gerald. He was so funny to drive behind during that practice. Like, he's basically on the racing line perfectly, but just insanely slow. So what those people on the grid must think of him, I don't know. But let's see if he can catch up and get to the front.
He is catching up.
I see Gerald Stevens there making up a ridiculous amount of positions. I think he's made up around about 7 or 8 positions now on the opening lap alone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The old man, just 40 seconds into this race, is showing the kids how it's done there.
Like, he's literally making it look easy.
He did make it look really easy.
Seriously turn the wick up. As he crosses the line, he is now P9, so he has almost halved his grid position in just a lap, as he does make his way past another car going around turn 2 and turn 3.
Carts, they're go karts.
I've really got to work here.
Don't all these cars go about the same speed though?
Seem like the driver to watch so far.
They are closing ever so
Come on, Gerald.
I feel like they all go about the same speed, so I don't know how you overtake somebody who's going the same speed.
Turn 6. Gerald
I mean,
Stevens
unless you fuck up
on the inside of cars 152.
Come on, come on.
Down the inside goes Gerald Stevens there. He's really showing the young guns how to do it.
I'm dead.
Gerald Stevens using the old human aerodynamic DRS technique, ducking his head down towards the steering wheel, going down the main straight.
That's loud so far.
See Gerald all over the back end of
Dude
Hayden
behind him
go
looking.
through turns 4 and 5. He's going to look to force Hayden into a mistake, no doubt at all. Hayden does go in defensive in towards turn 6, hardest braking zone on the circuit.
Look at him.
There is Gerald, just sizing him up as we come around the final few corners. The exit out to turn 8 is the most important one. Gerald does get a fantastic exit, gets in the toe, the slipstream of the car ahead, and he's going to close that gap right down as they make the way into turn 1. If Gerald wants to get this move done, he's going to have to do it very, very quickly.
Ooh.
As he does get that move done.
This is actually a really good race. I am locked in. This
Yeah,
is
because the other two are nowhere to be
last
seen.
F1 races. This is where it's at.
The first two are like gone.
He's so good.
Completely and utterly turned around. No old man in Gerald's state should be competing like this.
Come on.
Because like there was a gap.
So Gerald Stevens firmly in this fight for the lead now as they come around the final corner. What kind of exit is he going to be able to do?
So he's currently P3 just behind P2, and P2 is just behind P1. So I think this is it for our Gerald. Gerald or Gerard? Gerald. I forgot his name. I'm really proud of him though. He's smashing it. I think I've really committed to his character, and I genuinely think of him as a sweet little old man, and I really want him to do well. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Push me.
He too, a second between himself and Gil Martin's out front.
Okay, that's P2.
Gerald Stevens up the inside of Gil Martin in towards turn 4, the first man of the day to make his way past.
Whoa.
He's P1. He just got
P1. First, off that little bump.
He went from last to first. Ladies and gentlemen, Gerald Stevens going to come across the line to take the checkered flag and win.
He's done it. I cannot wait to see that old man take his helmet off and take P1.
Fuck, I'm sweating.
If we could have a round of applause, please, as he makes his way back into the pit lane, Gerald Stevens.
Ollie had done it. Unbeknown to everyone, a Formula One driver had been fighting among them. Ollie proved he could start at the back of a grid and claim victory, all whilst being undetected. And now, all he needed to do was reveal to the group his true identity.
Nah, I would be hella disappointed if nigga and last came in first.
Gerald Stevens.
And I was playing.
All is not as it seems.
This was it.
We do have an imposter among us.
The moment we've been waiting for. Surely they can't still think he's an old man.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Oliver Behrman.
I'm dead.
Sorry, everyone. You two were incredibly fast. I was giving it my everything to catch you. So good job, and best of luck for the future. Thank you.
I'm dead. Oh, okay, then. I did not mean for that tapping. But yeah, see you guys later. Pretty entertaining video. I guess, actually, let's look at the comments. I'm dead.
This
Actually seemed excited or more annoyed that first place was randomly stolen. I'm dead. To give back the trophy and step off since he's in an amateur. I'm dead.